don't know if you can see it, but right at the top, kind of scratched off, it says H400 IDL2. That's the model number of this Hayward heater. And what happened here is we changed the igniter out because we were getting ignition failure. It showed IF on the front, which is ignition failure. We changed out the igniter, the ignition failure went away, but we started getting a BD, which is board. It's telling you that there's something wrong with the board. That board's bad. So typically what that means is this board right here has got a bad fuse or something shorting it out. So I pulled the fuses out. 3 of them were oxidized. They weren't bad. They still tested good, but they were spotty. You know, like your continuity should be a solid sound. This was kind of like Morse code. You know, it wasn't really a solid sound. Switched them out. I didn't have this bigger one here, this 2.5 amp. So what I did is I sanded the ends of it, and the continuity was a heck of a lot better. So then I still started getting the board thing. I called Hayward because at that point I was kind of like, all right, where do I go? I tested sensors and stuff, but we're getting a bad board. So what ended up happening is I accidentally gave the wrong board to one of my guys. Remember, this is an IDL2, not an FDN. They're two different ones. The boards look almost identical. I mean, everything fits. Everything. It looks just like that. Everything's in the right place. Everything. It's just that the ignition sequence is different. So what the heater's telling us is that, hey man, something's out of order. And it's not. It's, you know, the logic of the heater is telling you wrong board. So I put the original board back in, and if I read up, here we go. One of the things I got to tell the owner though is that the automation switch was broken. It goes right there, and there's 3 prongs. 3. It only needs 2, but the problem is that it's not going to hook up. So anyway, you heard that turn on, and you should hear the ignition in just a second. There it went. Thank you.